Hello students, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to discuss about scope of variables in C programming language. So here scope of variable is the portion of program where a defined variable can be accessed. So the scope of variable is used to give the information about the accessibility of one variable in a program. So when we declare a variable in a program, it cannot be accessed against the scope rules. So here it has some rules. So the variable is used based on the rules. So variable can be accessed based on their scope. The scope of variable decides the portion of program in which the variable can be accessed. Okay, so let's see here the scope of variable. In C programming language, a variable can be declared in three different portions. The one is before the main function, that is known as global declarations. Inside the function or block, that is called local declaration, and in the function definition parameters, formal parameters. Okay, so in these three situations we use variables. We declare variables. The one is known as global declarations and local declaration and formal parameters. Okay, so let's see one by one. The first one is before the main function is known as global declaration. So when we declare a variable, that is int a, when we declare a variable int a before the main function, so I am declaring int main. So before the main function, this is known as global declaration. Okay, so declaring a variable before the main function definition outside the function definition is called global declaration, or we can say before the main function. Okay, so the variable declared using global declaration is called global variable. So when we declare a variable above the main function, that is known as global declaration, and the variable is known as global variable. Okay, the global variable can be accessed by all functions that are defined after the global declarations. So whatever the functions after the global declaration, the function those functions can use that variable. Okay, global variables can be accessed by all functions in one program. Okay, that means the global variable can be accessed anywhere in the program after its declaration. So first we declare the variable, that is known as global variable, and we can use those variable in throughout the program. Okay, so that is global declarations. Let's see the example. So here hash include stdio.h is the main that is header file. Okay, next I am declaring one variable. What is the variable? Z. So whenever you are declaring, the memory is allocated for the variable. So here we declare a variable above the main function, before the main function. So this is known as global declaration. Okay, next, so here I am declaring two more variables. Those are y, z. So here int. Okay, int y and z, sorry, int y and x. So memory is allocated for x and y. Okay, so here these two x and y are known as local variables because these two are not declared above the main function. So that's why these two are known as local variables. So here z is only the variable which is global variable. Okay, next I am storing x is equals to 20. So x value 20. Next y is equals to 30. Y value is 30. Next z is equals to x plus y. So consider this. Here we didn't declare the z variable inside the main function, but we can use z variable throughout the program because we declared z variable as global variable. So that's why z can be used anywhere in the program. Okay, so we can use z x plus y. So x plus y, that is 50. 50 is stored in z. Okay, so the value of x is 20. The value of y is equals to 30 and z value is 50. So 50 will be displayed. Okay, So global variables are used anywhere in the program. The next one is local declarations. So inside the function or block, okay, so inside the function or block is known as local declarations. So declaring a variable inside the function or block, so this is known as one block, so is called local declarations. The variable declared using local declarations is called local variables. So when we declare the values like this, these variables are known as local variables. Okay, so the local variable can be accessed only by the function or block. So if you declare in this block int a, so this a variable can be accessed only within the block only. Okay, you cannot use throughout the program. Okay, you cannot use anywhere in the program, unlike global declarations. Okay, so that means the local variable can be accessed only inside the function or block in which it is declared. Okay, so if you declared in this block, so this block only use these variables. Okay, so you cannot use this variable throughout the program, anywhere in the program, only considered block. Okay, so let's see the example. So here hash include stdio.h int main. Okay, so inside main function, so inside main function we are declaring int xyz. So x, y, z. So the memory is allocated like this. Next I am storing 20. Next y is equals to 30. Z is equals to x plus y. So that is 50. Next we can display the value of x and y and z. Okay, the value is same, 50. Okay, so here you declare the local variables. So inside the function, inside the block, so this is one block. Okay, when you declare inside the block, you can use the local variables only inside the block or function. You cannot access those variables in the next block or next function. Okay, so that is known as local declaration, local variables. Okay, next, in the function definition, those are known as formal parameters. You can declare a variables in the parameters also. So the variables declared in function definition as parameters have local variable scope. So local variables are used to access only within the block. Like local variables, these formal parameters also used only within the block, within the function. These variables behave like local variables in the functions. Okay, they can be accessed inside the function but not outside the function. Only in this function these variables are used, accessed. So that type of variables are known as formal parameters. Okay, so these variables are behave like local variables only. Okay, so let's see the example. So here hash include stdio.h is the header file. Next, program execution starts from this portion. Okay, int main function. So in this function I am declaring x, y, z. Okay, some memory is allocated for x, some memory is allocated for y, and some memory is allocated for z. So in x I am storing 5, in y I am storing 5. Z is equals to add x comma y. So what is this? Add x comma y. So here we are calling function. Okay, so function name and parameters semicolon, we are calling add function. So whenever you are call the function, so control is passes to this function definition. So int is the return type, add is the function name, int a comma int b are known as parameters. Okay, so these parameters are used only within the function, not outside the function. Okay, so here we are passing parameters, those are x value and y value. X value is stored in a, y value is stored in b. Now x value is, a value is 5, b value is also 5. Next, return a plus b. So a plus b means 10. Okay, so 10 is returned to this portion. Okay, so whenever you call the function, the control is passes to function. After executing the function, it return back to previous stage. Okay, previous step. Now the output is 10. Okay, so here we declare int and int b, int a and b. So those variables are accessed only within this function only, not outside the function. Okay, so this type of variables are known as formal parameters. Okay, so total scope of variables is defined in 3 stages. Okay, 3 positions. One is global declaration, local declarations and formal parameters. So when we declare a variable by using global declarations, that variables can be accessed throughout the program. Okay, we can use anywhere in the program. When we declare a variable by using local declarations, so those variables are accessed only within the block or within the function. Okay, not anywhere in the program. So like local declarations, formal parameters are also accessed only within the function where the variables can be declared. Okay, so where the variables are declared. Okay, so I hope it is clear. If you have any doubts regarding to this video, please comment me in the comment section. For more videos, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.